Hey guys, this is Justin at the Survivor Review, and today I have an epic Blu-ray set to unbox. This is the Shout Factory Deluxe Edition Friday the 13th Complete Collection. Now this includes all 12 movies, all in individual cases and everything, which is just fantastic. The set is very similar, it's pretty much exactly the same as the Halloween box set they did a few years back, which is one of my most prized Blu-rays in my collection. I love that thing, so I couldn't wait to get this. Even though I'm not the biggest Friday the 13th fan, I still was super excited to pick this up. So let's open this up and take a closer look. Alright, so starting with the outer package here, which just looks incredible. Just kind of going through all the different incarnations of Jason throughout the series. It also continues behind the sheet here, but here we got all the information about all the bonus features and everything. Pretty nice, a lot of good stuff in here. And underneath the sheets is the artwork right here, basically the beginning of the artwork, starting with the first couple movies there, and you can see how it kind of crosses over to everything. And then on the top here, you have this really cool shot of Jason's mask, all bloodied and everything, which just looks sweet. And then underneath, it's just all the technical info and stuff. So taking a look at the actual Blu-rays here, starting with the original 1980 classic, Friday the 13th. Love the use of the original poster art, just looks fantastic. Got the back artwork right there. You have the spine. Then inside here, this one is a 2-disc set. You got both the theatrical version and the uncut version, which is nice. Also, some of these movies in the set have alternate artwork that you can flip to. The alternate artwork on the original is that, which is actually pretty cool. I actually do quite like that, although it doesn't come close to the classic poster art there. But pretty nice looking. So then moving on to the second film in the series, Friday the 13th, Part 2. You got the front there, the back artwork right there. You have the spine. Now, opening this one up, just one disc set there, and does have alternate artwork right there, which is like the teaser poster for the movie. Very simple, but actually still kind of cool looking. Also, some of the logos on the spine do look a little bit different. Like how this one has the Roman numerals for 2, and this one just has just the number 2. So yeah, pretty sweet. Yeah, and then you got Friday the 13th, Part 3, 3D. Now this is one of the big things about this set, is that it does include an actual legit 3D version of the third film. None of the kind of crappy red and blue 3D, but like the legit 3D Blu-rays. So if you have a 3D TV and a 3D Blu-ray player, definitely check that out. No, I'm planning to actually at some point. I really want to see that. That's the back there. There you go, there's the classic hockey mask. You got the spine. Then opening it up here, there's the disc artwork right there. Pretty nice. And then the alternate artwork for this one, which is cool. Again, I still think I prefer the classic artwork there, but that's still a pretty neat shot. I actually kind of like that. And the alternate artwork there on the side. Then you have Part 4, the final chapter. Probably my favorite of the series. I love this one. Classic artwork right there. Got the back there. And then you have the spine. And then inside here, got the disc there. Good. And then you have the alternate artwork, which again, just kind of like the teaser poster with just the title there, which still finds a way to look cool, you know, I don't know why. I still kind of like that. And then the alternate artwork on the back there. Pretty nice. And then you have Part 5, A New Beginning. Now I know a lot of people were not happy that they didn't use the like classic VHS art on this release, but I honestly don't have nostalgia for it, so I don't mind. I can understand why they would be upset, but it doesn't bother me. Got the back right there. Got the spine. Now this is actually one of the couple movies in the series I still have yet to see. I actually haven't seen this one yet, but I definitely plan to check it out. And the inside art right there. The disc art as it is actually. And then the alternate artwork here, which again is kind of like a teaser poster for the movie. Not too bad, the back there. And they do include the classic VHS hockey mask on the spine there, so it's still part of the artwork, which is nice. And then you got Part 6, Jason Lives. Pretty nice there. Got the back there. You have the spine. Now this one does not have alternate artwork from what I recall. So you got the disc there, and you got just this cool shot of Jason standing there, which is Pretty sweet, I like that. Pretty nice. Also, I did forget to mention that the first 4 films do have new 4K remasters, which is pretty nice. That's pretty cool. Then you got Part 7, The New Blood. First one to feature Kane Hodder as Jason. Pretty nice there. Got the back. Now, this is actually one of the installments that I have not seen in forever. I only saw it once, like, many, many years ago. So I really do plan on revisiting all of these movies pretty soon. Got the inside disc art there. And then the inside artwork. Just a classic shot of Jason. It was the artwork on the NES game, actually. Pretty sweet, like that. And then you got Part 8, Jason Takes Manhattan. The back artwork there. Have the spine. Now, I, like other people, would have loved if they were able to use the I Heart New York artwork for alternate artwork, but I know due to like issues with copyright they weren't able to do that. Disc art there, inside shot of Jason standing there, pretty cool shot, like that. But yeah, I would have loved it if they had the I Heart New York artwork. Like, I honestly probably would have flipped that because I really like that. This stuff's cool though, this is a classic looking poster. And then Part 9, Jason Goes to Hell, the final Friday. Got the back there. The spine, which weirdly enough they decided to use the classic font for this and the rest of the New Line films, which does look a little jarring. Like, I'm not used to that. It does look kind of cool though because they all look pretty uniform, but yeah, I'm not quite used to that. Got that there. Inside here, it's a 2-disc set which has the unrated version finally on Blu-ray, which I think the previous Blu-ray release only had the theatrical cuts. So you finally have the unrated version, which is pretty nice. That's cool to have. Now the inside artwork here is actually pretty similar to the normal artwork. It just has different taglines. Basically, it just has the tagline, actually doesn't have the title there. So that's kind of weird, but okay. I think the main reason they did this though is so you can have the classic font on the inside there. So if you want to flip it and get the classic font there, then you can have that. Which is a good alternative, I like that option. And then you have Jason X, which is the other movie I have yet to see in the series. Got the back right there. And you got the spine, again with the weird classic font, which I'm still just not used to seeing. And then the inside there. And the alternate artwork here is actually, I think, the exact same. It's not different. I think this is also one that's just meant for the spine. So you can have the normal like font for it on the spine, because the artwork is no different. At least I don't see any difference. And you got the other back there, right there. And then you got Freddy vs. Jason. So you got the back right there. You got the spine. And then the inside there, this one along with the reboots are just the same old Blu-ray discs, just repackaged. They weren't allowed to like press new discs and like do new bonus features on these. So it's kind of the same ones. And then the alternate artwork right there, which is alright. Still like that, that's just kind of classic. And then the alternate fonts on the inside there. Pretty nice. And then you got Friday the 13th, 2009. There. The back artwork there, and the spine, and then open it up. As you can see, it's just kind of the same old Blu-ray for it right there. And then the alternate artwork, and then the alternate logo. There. Nice. Then that brings us to the bonus material, which, kind of a bland cover. I wish they would have done a bit more of that, but whatever. So you got a bunch of like new interviews and everything, and some older bonus features ported over from previous releases. So it's kind of just like everything in one set, which is pretty nice. And then inside there, yeah, this is a 2-disc set, which is pretty nice. You get 2 discs of bonus material, which is pretty sweet. And then the inside art there, just classic shot from the original movie, pretty sweet. And then last but not least, you have the booklet here. Kind of a small thing there, not too crazy, but inside here, yeah. I guess some like essays and stuff with some behind the scenes photos, probably going through the whole series. Probably similar to the Halloween one, because they have this, the Halloween set has a similar booklet where it kind of just talks about the entire franchise and goes through everything, which is pretty cool. So yeah, pretty nice, cool looking thing. Can't wait to take a look at that. Yeah. Whew. So that's the set. Just, oh my god, that's That's a lot of stuff. That's a lot of content for one box set. That's pretty nuts. We do get, for the first time ever, the uncut gore shots from part 2. They actually found that footage, and it's on here as a bonus feature, which I can't wait to check out. That's pretty sweet. And yeah, that was exhausting going through all of that. So that's the Scream Factory Friday the 13th box set. Just an epic release in every way possible, from just the packaging, which is gorgeous, to the fact that every movie is finally on their own disc, no more double packs and everything, to just the content on the disc with new and old bonus features. It's an amazing set that if you're a Friday the 13th fan, I mean, you probably own it already. This is definitely worth getting, of course. Though I have heard about some technical issues with a few of the discs. I know there's a problem with like the opening credits on part 3 in 3D, and a couple of the like shots are missing in like Jason Goes to Hell. So I know this set is not flawless, and I'm sure Scream Factory is going to do like a replacement program at some point to fix those issues. So that is a little bit of a bummer, but those issues aside, this release is pretty top-notch, and an epic set for just a classic slasher franchise that just, my god, I know everyone's saying it, but Scream Factory, please get Nightmare on Elm Street. Like, that's one that I'll pre-order day one from the Shout Factory website with all the extra posters and stuff, no matter the costs. I love Elm Street, and if they give that set the attention that they give this and the Halloween box set, oh, it's going to be amazing. But either way, though, that's the Friday 13th Scream Factory Deluxe Edition box set, and that's about it for now. So until next time, I'll talk to you guys later.